Good morning and welcome to Sunrise Hatha. For this morning's practice, you're going to need your yoga mats, 2 blocks, and a blanket. We're going to be focusing on working the back body, the hamstrings, the inner thighs, and the spine. So at any point in today's practice, please feel free to use your props to support each of your shapes as your body calls you to do so. Let's begin by coming onto our backs all the way down to the earth. And then once you get there, extend your legs long, extend your arms long, let your toes drop out to the sides, wiggle your fingers, roll the shoulder caps down, slide your shoulder blades together, and then take a big breath in. Pause at the top, big breath out through the mouth. From the bottom of your exhale, begin to breathe in. All the way to the top. Pause. And then breathe through the mouth. At the bottom of your exhale, breathe back in. Come to fullness at the top. Hold. Through the mouth, let it go. Take 2 more breaths right here and use the inhale and the exhale to help calm the thoughts, the speed of your mind. All right. On your next inhale, bend your knees, set your feet on the earth. Right knee draws to your chest, move it wide. Then bring your right arm to the inside of your leg, grab the outer edge of your foot, and then lift your foot up, stack it over your knee. Keep the back body soft, but flex the right foot and push it up towards the ceiling. And then I want your foot to meet resistance at the fingertips, with the fingertips pull down. Come back to your breath for 3. At the bottom of your exhale, figure 4. Take your right ankle, cross it over your left thigh. Use your right hand to move your right knee and thigh away from you. Then keep that distance or keep that orientation of the legs. Pull the legs towards the chest. Stay here, supporting the top leg, or thread the right arm through the hole created by your legs. Interlace your fingers. And then once again, soften the back body down. The hands are really just there to support the shape. They don't necessarily need to take you deeper into the stretch, although they can. Take 1 more breath. The bottom of your exhale, release the shape. Left foot comes down, unhook the right. Taking that over to the second side. Pull the left knee in, slide the left knee wide. Arm comes inside your leg, but your hand grabs the outer edge of your foot. Then lift your foot up and flex it up to the sky. Create that resistance between your fingertips and the sole of your foot. Your knee, importantly, your knee is outside your shoulder here. One more breath. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Take your left hand to your left inner knee. Push forward to make space. And then keep that orientation of the shin bone. Draw both of your legs into the chest. Stay here or take the bind. Soften the back body down. Encourage the legs towards your chest. One more breath. The bottom of your exhale, release your shape. Reach for one of your blocks now and place that block between your knees. Lift your legs up, bring shins parallel to the earth. Take your arms wide, either into a T shape with palms facing up, or bend your elbows for cactus arms. Inhale at center, squeeze the block. As you exhale, drop both of your legs halfway over to the left. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, halfway down to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale through center. Inhale to the right. Back through center. With your breath, move each way 3 more times. Make sure to unite the breath with the movement. Go as slow as you want to for control. Next time you end up on the left, I want you to stay there. Drop your legs all the way down and hold. You might want to straighten out the right arm. You're welcome to keep the elbow bent, and then maybe turn your head to the right. Hold and breathe. On your inhale, come back through center. Take it all the way over to the right, down to the earth. Right hand to your left leg. Left arm extends long. Turn your head to the left and hold again. Last breath. All right, inhale, come on back through center, friends. Ditch the block. Slide your hands to your hamstrings. Squeeze your legs together and then rock and roll up and down the length of your spine. I only don't recommend this if you have a spinal injury of any kind, in which case roll to one side. Please come up to a seat. If you're spinal rocking, give me 3 more. The more you round your forehead towards your knees, the easier the rocking is going to go. After the third one, you're going to rock yourself up, and we're all going to meet each other in a dandasana, staff pose with legs extended. So hips on the earth, legs extended long, toes stacked over the heels. And just like you probably saw me do, I want you to move the flesh of your seat away from you so that your sits bones can find the earth. When your sits bones can anchor down, then you can move your low back in and up into your chest, and then from there, rise up through the crown of the head. Then inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips and reach towards your toes. Wherever your hands land naturally, whether it's your toes, your ankles, or your knees, just go ahead and drop your chin and the weight of your head. And from your seat all the way up your back to your neck, I want you to find spaciousness. Hold for 3. Last breath. With your inhale, gently rise up, roll over your shins, come to a tabletop position, and begin to engage in a few rounds of cat-cow. Make sure that your knees are below your hips, your hands are below your shoulders, and your palms are spread wide. Your fingers are spread wide. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone and your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin tucks to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Close your eyes and move at your rhythm. Do 4 more, 3 more, last 2, last 1. Push firmly into the palms on this last exhale. Round your spine evenly, low back, mid back, upper back. With your next in breath, widen your knees to the sides, sit your hips back towards your heels, reach your fingertips forward towards the front of the mat, and then drop your head between your arms. Lower your forearms, rest your elbows down. Breathe for 5 full breaths. Soften the weight of your body down. Release the weight of your mind down. Soften just a little bit more. On your inhale, lift your head, look forward, tuck your toes, downward facing dog as you lift your hips. Once you lift your hips, bring your feet towards one another and begin to pedal out your legs. Keep the breath flowing as you move from side to side. Give it one more breath, and then push both heels down, straighten your legs, and then come up onto the balls of your feet as you arch the hips high. On your exhale, step your feet forward to the front of your mat, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Once you get there, widen your feet just a little bit for comfort, and then soft bend in the knees. Try and lay your belly on your thigh bones. Then bring your palms to the earth, or maybe you grab your blocks to support you, palms to blocks. Drop your head down, lift your hips up, and take a big breath in, and then out of your mouth. Big breath in, out of your mouth. Big breath in, out of your mouth. Fingertips to the earth, or blocks, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees a little more and then push into your feet as you send your arms out and up. Rise as you stand. Take your arms above your head, palms touch, and then exhale, hands come down to your heart. Thumbs slide to your sternum. Close your eyes and take a breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, right leg back. Lower your knee, lift your arms up. Exhale, right hand comes down to the earth, left arm reaches towards the sky for revolved low lunge. Find strength in the hips by firming the outer glutes in. Hug the midline with the inner thighs, and then push the right palm down as you reach through the left fingertips. Left hand comes down, left foot steps back, coming into down dog. Lower your knees to tabletop. Untuck the toes, tops of your feet to the earth. Take 3 cat-cow. Flat back table, inhale. As you exhale, lean forward, bend your elbows, and with control, lower to the earth. We're shifting into Sphinx shape. Take your elbows under your shoulders, forearms and palms to the earth, and then push your forearms down as you lift the center of your chest up. As you lift your chest and the top of your head, I want you to reach back with the toes, making the legs nice and long. And then with your exhales, I want you to soften the pubic bone down to the earth. Breathe into the chest, find length. Soften the pubic bone down. Tuck the chin in ever so slightly, move the back of your skull up. Give me one more inhale and exhale. And then lower your chest to the earth. Slide hands below shoulders and then shift back for a child's pose. Downward facing dog on your inhale. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot forward, lower your back knee, lift your arms. On your exhale, left hand comes down, right arm rises. Stack your shoulders, turn your upper body to the right, firm the outer glutes in, reach with the top fingertips. Right hand comes down, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and on your exhale, step forward for standing forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll your body. Soft bend in the knees and even lean the weight of your body forward towards your toes and out of your heels. Soften your belly. Bring your upper body to or towards your thighs. Release your hands, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees a lot, push actively into your feet, send your arms out and up, rise, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes and take a breath. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back. Lower your knee, lift your arms. As you exhale, left hand down, right arm up, and hold. If we were already here, your body knows where it's going. Take just one more breath. Circle your right arm forward and down, grab your blocks. We're adding on and moving into baby Hanuman. So you'll take one of the blocks below each of your hands and slide the right foot forward about 3 inches. Then straighten your leg, pop the toes up, and stack them over your heel. The block has 3 settings, short, medium, and tall. Use whichever height supports you the most in this shape, and then try and square your hips forward. Hold and breathe. For comfort, your knee absolutely can be bent, and the amount of the bend is really determined by your body. The bottom of your exhale, walk your blocks back, slide your foot back, plant your palms, come to downward facing dog. Inhale forward to tabletop. Take a cow pose. Take a cat pose. Inhale for a flat back. Lean forward 1 inch and then bend your elbows lower to the earth with control. We're Taking Shalabhasana. So bring your arms by your side, chin to the earth, tip of your chin to the earth. On your inhale, lead with the crown of your head. I want you to begin to rise up. After the crown of your head comes your chin, and then your shoulders squeeze back, shoulder blades squeeze together, and then palms push towards one another. Tops of your feet remain on the earth, pubic bone remains down. Take another breath in and rise. Firm the glutes. Exhale, release. Hands below shoulders, push back for child's pose. Lift your hips, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot forward. Lower your back knee, lift your arms. On your exhale, right hand comes down, left arm sweeps up. Revolved low lunge. Bring your left hand down, grab your blocks, moving into that hamstring stretch with baby Hanuman. Slide your left foot forward, lift your toes, straighten your leg. As your body is able, walk your hands forward, nice long side body from hips to fingertips, and then maybe drop your head. Slide your left foot back, sole of your foot to the earth, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Slide your feet out just a little bit wider. And then we're going to take a little twist and IT band stretch. The IT band runs along the outer thigh. So you're going to cross your right leg over to the left and reach for your outer calf. Then take your left hand to the small of your back. The left leg stays straight, but the right knee bends so that you can twist. And then you're going to start to feel that stretch. You can relax your head and look towards the earth. You're also welcome to look up towards the sky and lift the top arm. Release and switch sides. So left hand to right shin, bend the left knee, turn to the right, lift the right arm. One more breath. Release both hands to the earth. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Push into your feet, rise standing. Hands come to heart. Take a breath. Inhale, arms out and up. Hinge at your hips and fold as you breathe out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg goes back. Lower your knee, lift your arms. This time, cactus your arms and then eagle wrap. Left arm underneath right. Give yourself a hug, stage one, single or double wrap if you choose. Then from here, inhale, lift your chest, lift your elbows. And as you exhale, round your spine. So like a mini cat-cow. Go for 3. Go for 2. Go for 1. Sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Both hands down, grab your blocks, go for the baby Hanuman. Left foot to the earth, step back, down dog. Inhale forward to tabletop. Drop your belly for cow. Exhale, round your spine for cat. Inhale, tabletop, flat back. Exhale, lean forward and fold to the earth. Lengthen your legs, tops of your feet to the earth. Lengthen through the big toes. And then slide your hands underneath your shoulders and like back maybe 1 more inch. Before we rise up into cobra, I want you to take the tips of the shoulders and roll them up and back. And to keep them there, you're going to have to bring the shoulder blades together and really work them. Go ahead and do that. Keep that lift in the shoulders, then plant your palms and gently push. At this point, the neck might want to get short. Reach through the crown of your head and move those shoulders down 1 more place. Then lower to the earth. Push back, child's pose. Walk your hands forward, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step forward. Lower your back knee, lift your arms. As you exhale, bend the elbows, come into cactus, and then eagle wrap, right arm underneath left. Give yourself a hug or single or double bind. And then add 3 cat cows here in the spine. As you come back up through center, release the arms up to the sky, and then take your left hand down, right arm up, twist the upper body to the right. Both hands down, grab your blocks, baby Hanuman, slide your right leg forward, straighten the leg, lift your toes. Get as much length as you can in the side body, and then go ahead, fold. Walk your hands back in, set your blocks to the side, step forward, standing forward fold. Okay, widen the feet a little bit more. And this time we're gonna lift the fronts of the feet and bring the palms of the hands underneath. The toes should reach the wrist creases, and then I want you to lean forward. Let your head hang heavy. And then try and find a comfortable balance point between leaning your weight all the way back and then leaning so far forward you feel like you might fall. Bend your knees softly for comfort. Return to your breath. Go ahead and release your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, push into your feet, rise all the way up. Hands to heart. Close your eyes. Return to stillness in your breath. Okay, we're gonna do that flow 1 more time. You can do it just as we did it with the blocks, with the back knee down. But for this final round, we're gonna go through it maybe slightly quicker. And I'm gonna give you the option to lift the back knee to kind of power it up before we go into our stretch and then rest. So from the top of your mat, coming into mountain pose, all 10 toes point forward. Lift and spread your toes to anchor the 4 corners of the feet into your mat. Then firm the inner thighs towards one another, even if they're apart. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg all the way back. Drop the knee or don't. If you keep it lifted, really commit to the strength of this shape. And the heel of the back foot is fully vertical to the toes. It's not behind it, it's lifted. Then bend the front knee deeper and sweep your arms up. As you exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Slide the outer right hip back, level out your pelvis. Right hand down to the earth, grab your blocks. This time, instead of baby Hanuman, it's pyramid pose. Hop your back foot in a footprint, turn your toes out about 45 degrees, crawl your hands forward. Drop your head, relax your neck. Shift your pelvis a little bit to the left, scoop the right hip back. Set your blocks to the side, downward facing dog. Lower your knees. Take a cow. Take a cat. Come to a table. Lower to the earth like before, or lift your knees for plank. Squeeze your legs together. Big breath in. Come onto your tippiest toes and then bend your elbows to fold. All right. For this final back bend, we're going to come back to Sphinx, but we're really going to do an extended Sphinx. You can stay right here, just like we did on the first round, or on your inhale, you can start to push into your palms, straighten your arms to lift your chest. One more breath wherever you are. Exhale, come down. Hands below shoulders, push it back to child's pose, Balasana. Crawl the fingertips forward, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward. Drop the back knee or don't, but lift the arms. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Right hand down, left arm reaches towards the sky, revolved lunge. Both hands to the earth, grab the blocks or don't, straighten the front leg, pyramid pose. I recommend stepping the back foot in, bringing the entire sole of the foot to the earth. It'll make this posture feel much more stable than balancing on the ball mound of the back foot. But you can certainly do that if you prefer. Find good length in both legs, in both arms, in the sides of your body. Step forward, forward fold. All right, friends, come on down. Come on down to your knees. We're gonna begin to bring the energy down a little bit and move into a shape called frog. And for this shape, I want you to turn to face one of the long edges of your mat, whether it's to the right side or to the left side. That part doesn't really matter. You just want to face the long edge of your mat. Come onto your knees and then slide your knees out really wide, like as much as you possibly can. Then once your knees are wide, look back and find your feet. You don't want the feet to be in towards one another like child's pose. You want the feet to be wide, like where your knees are. And then you're going to roll to the inner edge of each foot with toes pointing to the sides. You may want to grab a block and bring it with you. Okay. And then the action is going to be kind of like cat pose, where you want to round the spine. And then as you round, you want to push your hips back, and you're going to get a deep inner thigh stretch here. Some of you may want to come down onto forearms. Others may want to grab like a bolster or a big pillow and actually lay on it. Um, but do whatever feels right for you. All props are acceptable. I'm going forearms today, and kind of like Sphinx, I'm using the forearms to support this backward, this like, I'm using them as an anchor point so I can push my hips back. Every time we're in postures that are usually pretty uncomfortable for folks, there's a tendency to hold the breath because we're like holding the tension of this shape and the discomfort. But the best way to soften some of that discomfort is, in fact, to focus on the breath. So really try to stay with both the inhales and the exhales. And really experience the full spectrum of that range of breath rather than shortening it because of discomfort. Breathe it all the way to the top. Breathe it all the way to the bottom. Okay, inhale, come back up onto your hands. Lean forward. The dismount is to bring the feet back in, tuck the toes, come into a squat, and then come onto your bottom. Sweep the feet around. Oh. All right, we're going to counterbalance that with a little Supta Baddha Konasana here. So bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees wide. Move the flesh of your seat back and apart, and then hands to your lower, or hands right above the ankles. Pardon me. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then move the shoulders back and down. Big breath in. With your exhale, bend your elbows, lead with the tip of your chin, and then fold. Your back body round. Let gravity support you in deepening this shape. On your inhale, slowly bring yourself up. And we're moving right into Janu Shirshasana. So left leg extends out about 45 degrees, straighten the leg. Bottom of the right foot comes into the left inner thigh. And then I want you to actively turn the upper body towards the left, facing your foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hinge at your hips as you exhale. Fold and reach for the toes, even if they don't land there. Be okay with where your hands fall, and then drop your head again. Inhale, come on up. To the other side, right leg extends out, left foot comes in. Move the flesh of your seat so your sits bone on the right can find the earth. Big breath in and turn to the right leg. Arms go up and then hinge at your hips to fold. Now on your inhale, come all the way up. And then lengthen your legs, come onto your back. Grab one of your blocks. Feet to the earth, knees bent. With an inhale, lift your hips up and slide the block underneath your sacrum. Then allow yourself to be supported or to rest here in supported bridge, or lift your legs to the sky for a waterfall. This gentle all inversions, but particularly the gentle inversions, are really great to support the nervous system. and the resilience of the nervous system. Take 2 more breaths wherever you are. And if you have your legs extended in waterfall, please begin to bend your knees and set your feet on the earth. Once everyone has their feet on the earth, please push into your feet, lift your hips, release the block. And then we're going to come into Shavasana. And my recommendation is to actually use your blocks to make some space in your low back by sliding the blocks underneath each of your thighs. And you want the block to be right at the top of the thigh bone, right underneath like the butt cheek. And then you're going to lengthen your legs long. Once you lengthen your legs, drop your toes out to the sides, reach your arms down, flip your palms up, let your head rest on the ground. Your body get really heavy. Imagine that your body is getting recharged right now, recharged from all of its energetic expenditure. And getting recharged from rest, recharged from Mother Earth, recharged from Source. And then getting renourished and recharged, it finds balance again. Balance is both give and take. And maybe we should change the language around take and shift it to receive. Instead of give and take, give and receive. That's balance. Receptivity is a yes. It's a vocal yes. It's an energetic yes. It's an enthusiastic yes. Where in your life could you use a little more enthusiastic yes? Begin to deepen your breath. And gently guide your mind back to your body in the present moment from wherever it wandered off to. Inhale, big, full, spacious. All the way to the top. And then through the mouth, let it go. From the very bottom, breathe back in. From the very top, out of your mouth, let it go. From the very, very bottom, breathe back in. And once you get there, reach the arms. And as you exhale, knees come in, hands wrap around the legs. Lift your head and shoulders, forehead towards your knees. Gently rock right to left. Roll over onto one side and then push yourself up to a seat. Once you get there, sit up tall. Arms by your side, close down your eyes. Take a final breath. Let it go. And then bring hands to heart. Drop your chin down, bow towards yourself, your body, your practice, and this ancient lineage itself. When you're ready, lift your head, open your eyes. And friends, I hope you found some equilibrium today in your body and in your mind. Sat Nam, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again next time.